Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. You take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back. Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Toss him around!
Belief didn't shield them from that! The flyer's healing the others!
Throw that,
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us! Drop it on him!
Do not let the Flying One mend his team! My great strength goes underutilized!
Yup! Get on the flat face, healing his buddies!
Now is our chance! The Sorcerer Priest is swinging! Drax! Kick their butt!
Save your nice words for later, Quill!
I thought I was a goner, man!
That's another nut job!
This has got my name on it!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Well, unleash me onto these fools!
Pulverize him! Cultist walks right into that one!
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
I don't mean to pry, so I'll let you.
Assuming we find the girl, how do we sever her connection with Magus?
We don't. If Cocoon Boy ain't around to suck it up afterward.
We'll just have to reason with her.
gonna try the stern father figure angle, are you, Quill?
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
This mission is about saving Nikki. It'll be a real shame if Cosmo bought into the promise, but like we said on Lamentus, if we cure her, we cure everybody.
What kind of promise could they offer a dog anyway? A nice game of fetch.
Exactly. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Clark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hell's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon Faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
The church's forces increased by the tick. Their superior numbers could have easily breached the defenses.
While we got just the 5 of us.
Okay, I think we got the drop on these guys.
Unblockers! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt them.
I kinda hate what you guys have done here!
Really don't think we can count on Cosmo! Eyes on the prize, Peter!
I can always count on you, Gamora! Do your thing, Drax! Ruth, slow him down!
Glad none of Cosmo's people had jetpacks.
Perhaps the stronger enemies are protecting the girl!
Not get enough from that one!
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Preset. That they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we saved Nikki.
I had a contact here. Rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Whoops, maybe. Whoa. Cat free. He always gave Groot the treat.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlo's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics? Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlos. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
What's taking so long?
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Okay. Gotta make a passage here.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he leapt from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He's not aligning himself with the Grand Unifier.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus' space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Man, I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentis. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who can fight it.
I smell death.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
There is still no sign of the Warlock.
Based on when he jumped, he's probably already in the lower city.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentis.
Nah, the Cortex could handle that on its own.
Maybe Raker's trying to reanimate the Celestial Head. Bring it back to life?
Perhaps he wishes to turn it into a ship.
Bah, this thing's deader than dead. It ain't coming back, and it ain't jumping through no hyperspace.
They Celestials are powered by hyperspace. Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life. Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
wait for us!
There are more arriving!
Quick, we found some flying hover bikes!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
I can keep up with her, Swell! He just went bonkers!
Something's up!
No, it ain't my fault he's acting like this!
The Witch Doctor elevates our challenge in combat!
Yeah, the sooner that guy's down, the better!
Must be a doll thing, I don't know!
Guard me, matriarch!
What the flark, Gamora?
He ain't right in the head right now! Blockhead's sending out big bad rays of some kind!
Help, Rex!
You won't ruin her this time!
Well, we might have a problem.
Gamora! What's going on?
That garbage doll must have been magic or something.
I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Not again!
What was that? I was destroying
Crush
something!
him, Drax! You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flagged up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on. All things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes.
Incoming!
Why are there so many of them?
This is nothing compared to some battles I have fought! They are coming at us from everywhere!
Won't stop us from stopping them!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bug for hours!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Danger close, Rocket! Drax!
Man, are we even putting a dent in this guy?
Last time someone got stabbed!
No, Gamora!
On it!
There goes the arm!
Make like a tree! What is next, Peter Quill?
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
It is as venerable as it is large! We must... This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
We ain't gonna see him again. No way!
Hold up, Rocket! Smash him, Gamora!
Dodge this! So we can forget what I just said, right?
Now you love us? No way! I'll treasure that moment!
This one just eats ammo!
Lay on the herd! Get him, Groot!
Eat mess!
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Gamora, slice him up! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Yeah!
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
Really? A Faith force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
So, Gamora... How am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done? You gotta disconnect the power, Quill.
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's...
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. and you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light, and I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Foul magic! The sorcerer's healing the others!
All the more reason to kill him first! On the left! We need to close this distance! Church owner keeps pulling from his bag of tricks!
The ecclesiastic must be thwarted post-haste!
That one's grounded!
Glad someone shut him up!
We are
Breathing room, brute!
And we're almost halfway there! So many lousy angles to cover!
I will flank them! The raptors
This'll
will tell
work!
tale
We
of
can
our
leapfrog
battles
our way
here.
back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
What's next, Peter?
My great strength goes underutilized!
What's next, Peter?
Look! Golden Boy and Uniflarker are still at it!
What's all this god stuff was tough?
I ain't saying I wanted to lose, but I wouldn't mind if Breaker socked him one.
Tamura! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there, you save me one!
No promises!
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
That is one of the Gold Dome wackos!
Can't wait to see your face on a wanted poster!
Heads up!
Tamura! Run him through!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
Busted open the Nova Core crackpot!
Way to knock some sense into him!
The raptors will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song! Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The warlock saved us from certain death!
Guys, huddle up!
What a blast! I haven't felt this excited since the Galactic War!
Better watch her out there, Quill. She fought on both sides, remember? Whereas me, I don't need to take sides to mow anybody down. I just love making scumbusters go boom!
Guys! Have you forgotten who we are? We fear none.
Why would we fear? We're winning.
Right! Exactly! Because we've never known another way but winning. Who's with me?
Do his
That
words
was
Will?
unique.
We shall not fail! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Drax, destroy! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
Light him up, Rocket!
Well, you're a big target, that's why!
Punch their lights out! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
Ha! The flying one has been grounded!
Rocket! Nuke him!
We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Wriggle rear.
His perfect posterior! His
Champion cheeks.
Look out!
do your worst, faithless!
Let's not add to our problem!
Well, you're a big target, that's why.
Too close! Now's your chance, Gamora!
This won't hurt! Much!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you! Drax, shut him down!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember?
How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full Clarkman.
That was not the name!
I like it better.
That Noah Corps dude was bonkers! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge.
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Let loose, Rocket!
Well, you're a big target, that's why.
I am primed to destroy!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either.
They don't call me Star-Lord for nothing! Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us. Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mine cracking down on them. We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice? This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? Some kind of mega bombs?
Rocket!
Blades. My own hands. And feet.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor. Huh.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
Look, they're still at it.
At least our guys seem to be winning.
What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
Could you stop a turbulent ocean with your bullets?
Yes.
One day we must test your theory.
Oh!
Anyone see a way across?
I am Groot.
Yeah, we can't do nothing with that sign in the way, Quill.
Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
Yep, that's part of Nowhere's charm. Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Better off fighting our way there.
Indeed. I would much rather face them with my blades.
Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
I don't need another round. Warlock can squeeze the life out of that freak for all I care. We're so close.
I am Groot.
Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't wrong.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
How dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to asking yourself.
This isn't gonna end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise.
Get away from my dog!
Dog out weirdos deserve it!
Rocket! Blast him!
Oh yeah!
Need some breathing room, Groot! Feels like I've been shooting that big bug for hours!
Ouch! That's gotta hurt!
Why does the dog not fight faster?
Just buy him some time to recover!
On him!
Drop it on him!
Nowhere security's in big trouble after this!
If there's any of them left!
Guys, what do we do about this big bot?
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
I don't
off, Cosmo!
Cut them down fast!
My great strength goes underutilized!
I'll enjoy this!
Ready!
Send it their way, Drax!
The Rodus requires our assistance!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Hit him down, Groot!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
I wasn't expecting any!
Rocket!
This Flatnard's sucking up all my shots!
You got this one!
Groot says if you mess with the dogs, you get the thorns!
Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Oh, you're in trouble now!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there! I can hear him!
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind! He's there!
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the mutts!
easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us! He's still in the promise!
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Katardian not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Peter Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Katati who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fictionalize.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy!
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Yep. Can you carve this for me, Gamora?
And rob the big guy of his fun? All yours, Drax.
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mud.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
The ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady.
Raker said Nikki chose nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the Cortex and how it can provide instant access to all believers everywhere.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of crap.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi death.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church goons between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Нет, Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his pups are hiding. Without Tower, nowhere is being lost. Pups too.
Gotcha! Careful up there, buddy!
Bomber's really messing with my flow!
I believe the electrical thump. Perhaps you should avoid that electrical wizardry.
Feeling really exposed in this pit!
More room to pick targets!
The sooner we get off this brain, the better!
Is this even safe to walk on? Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
You really need to invest more in
I agree. The electric-wielding corpsman must perish next. Hey, this is a site of power. A fine place for a bloody battle.
Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lungs, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. Probably already...
Others are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them many times.
Drax, little help, Evo?
Readily.
Over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere. Looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
Hey, Starscut. I hope you
They
appreciate
just
me
up
more
and
after
left
all that.
this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
Hey, Groot. Think you can get me up there?
Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church? Galactus, the Stranger, the Living Tribunal.
They didn't show up for the Galactic War either. We won it without them.
This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Kriya,
What's that?
it's the waste product of a large catastrophe slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
This looks strong enough to anchor to.
Yep, name the spot.
Perhaps there is a way to steer nowhere directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
You want to erase the best place in the galaxy? No way!
Gonna need some help up.
I hope you're not just
Here
messing
should be
with
good.
me. Will do. What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
Like somebody's melted gum.
Nobody better trail none of that gunk into my ship.
Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
I am Groot.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the Church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists, trying to understand the mysteries of the universe or create the next big weapon. Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
How do you know there is a wheel? I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel, but I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with church scud. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Yeah, they keep flying in more creeps. I'll keep putting bullets in them.
Chop them, Gamora! They've got big tech everywhere!
Hope they round it all up and hurl it into a sun!
You're up, big guy! Rocket! Safety's off!
This whole city is going to collapse!
Not if we shut down Raker's stupid science project! Got one of the locked out space cops! Fiends! I will find new ways to kill you!
Drax is well known for his non-scientific method!
I make this look good!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes!
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this. All right, group, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
We'll have the Cortex by then. Careful, it gets a little... Whoa, 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 whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this.
Surprise, Scud Flankers! These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
Guess they ain't seen our business card.
Making short work of these carcass creeps!
Some that weirdos deserve it.
Bust out the smart bomb! Creeps are coming from everywhere! Good! More for the bloody breeze! Some breathing room, crew! We'll tear down this church, wizard!
So glad that man's on our side right now!
Watch your butts.
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Their losses will be legendary! Gamora, cut him down!
Thanks for saying what we're all thinking.
Blow them away, Rocket! Final stretch, people! Everything you've got!
This many troops? Breaker has to be inside the vortex! Make it stay still!
Brace yourself!
Haven't had a brawl like this since the war!
Let us show them how wars are fought! We shall not... Wizard! We stand before your temple gates! Come out and die!
So glad that man's on our side right now!
Smash him off, Drax! Get down here! Let me shoot you!
Ain't too long since I blew something up.
My mind fills Groot!
Haven't had a brawl like this since the war!
Glad I sat that one out.
It's all you, Gamora! All you, Rocket!
Thanks for saying what we're all thinking.
On it!
Things pretty tough for an old man.
Not as bad as it looks!
Rip them up, Drax!
Got a feeling we ain't gonna like what's on the other side of this.
Whatever horse show we find, we're ending it!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Whatever they're up to with the Cortex, it stops now. This is nowhere. Our nowhere.
Destin right. Let's show these Flartnards the door.
I'll show them my blade.
It will be a glorious battle. We are with you, Peter Quill!